You know, gravity is this thing, it's basically just Earth giving everyone a hug. Or at least in like a funny kind of way, you know? Imagine waking up every single morning on a planet that never lets you drift away. You know, gravity is working 24/7 without asking for thanks. It's almost like the Earth is saying, I've got you. And that's pretty comforting. And it's a pretty comforting thought. You know, like life can feel chaotic at times, and it's just nice to know that we're not going to float off into space, you know? Um, but yeah, I was just like coming up with like different quotes and stuff like that for Facebook, and I was like, okay, I'm going to turn this into a video. And, you know, life can make you feel like you're falling apart, but maybe you're never really falling alone. Because we're with our planet, and, you know, at the end of the day, like, we become one with the earth again, and I think that's a really beautiful thing. You know, we're connected to the trees, the stars, the universe, like, all that stuff. We exist inside of it, therefore we are connected to it. You know, but every setback, every embarrassing moment, and every failure still happens while Earth is catching you every time you fall. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And no, you don't have to have everything figured out. Um, you know, especially not today, because you're already being held by something much bigger than yourself, and that is this planet. That's our mother, you know? Think about how weird it would be if gravity randomly took a coffee break. That would be quite the experience to see everything just floating away, all the cars start floating on the highway. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.